I'm Dr. Todd Shatkin. What we've done is a procedure where we've extracted 3 teeth and we've placed 8 mini implants, and we're going to do an immediate flexible denture, reline denture, so that he has teeth to leave with. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to show you what we've done on this particular patient. Can you retract his cheeks, please?
Mm-hmm.
Lower, all the way down. All the way down, pull it down. So we've extracted 3 teeth on the lower left side. We've placed 8 mini implants with O-ring housings on top of the 8 implants. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be fabricating an immediate denture using a flexible denture system. These are prefabricated flexible dentures. And we're going to put this in the water for about 60 seconds in the boiling water. How's it done?
Dr. Shatkin,
Yes.
what is the purpose of this
This
temporary?
is a flexible denture, so we can mold it to fit the patient's arch and to go over the implants. And then we can use this as an immediate temporary denture, so the patient leaves with teeth that can be snapped onto his implants. What we're going to do is, once this is softened enough, then we're going to try it in the patient's mouth, and we're going to reline it with a flexible reline material. So you can see here, this now becomes malleable and it's soft. So we're going to take it to the patient's mouth now. It's going to feel a little warm. Go ahead and close in the back. Close tighter. A little tighter. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze a little more. A little bit more. Nice and tight. Am I hurting you at all? Okay, squeeze a little tighter then. Okay. All right. Open. We've now molded this denture and it's become hard now. So we molded this denture to the patient's arch form. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a reline on this denture and pick up those housings in the patient's mouth. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we'll bring that reline box over here. Now, we've already placed O-ring housing, we've already placed blockout shims underneath these O-ring housings. So you'll see if I take off one of these housings, you'll see a rubber shim underneath the housing. You see that? Okay, I'm going to put that housing back on. So each of these 8 housings have rubber shims underneath it as blockout shims. Okay? We opened it yesterday. We're going to take this primer. We're going to brush it onto the inside of the denture. And this is going to prepare the denture for the reline material. I'm going to let that sit for about a minute. Meanwhile, we're going to take our little measuring cup, and these are pre-filled, so put a little more in there. You're supposed to go all the way to the top of that. Okay. We have a single of that. You have a spatula? And we're going to need a little more powder, a full cup of the powder. We're going to start mixing that together. More powder, please. Okay. And you want it to become like Vaseline consistency, a little bit more. Okay. All right. And that's the kind of consistency you want this to be. You mix it for about 60 seconds. Now this is the soft liner. We also have this available in a hard liner, but we're going to be using the soft liner because of the patient's immediate extractions. It'll allow the tissue to heal a little bit nicer. Okay, so we mix that up. You can add a little bit more powder to that, please. Okay. So we're now going to place this into the denture. Be generous with it, because we can always trim away any excess. Okay. We're going to go right to his mouth. Just like taking an impression. And bite together tight in the back. Okay, we're going to let him sit here and bite for a full 6 minutes.